Vlogmas Day 6, everybody! So exciting. Technically, it's like December 2nd, but I just got done filming a TikTok, so I didn't even get like a lot done yet. So we need to get that done. I need to see what we're doing today, but I kind of thought of a topic to talk about, so we're just going to kind of like jump right into that. So it's something that's kind of happening this year. I'm going to try not to give too much information away or like say it's a major problem, but it is kind of frustrating, and it also not only is just things that are happening at school, but it's things that are happening like on YouTube and social media, maybe even out with family and friends and stuff, okay? So there's a lot of times where sometimes people just want to vent without asking for advice, but there's always that one person that gives you the advice. They're always like, well, maybe if you did this, like, no, I'm not asking for advice. If I would have said, hey, I would like some advice on this, then yes, I think your advice is warranted. But this happens so often. So like kinder through second, when I was working with them, you know, because I was all on the same side of the building and everything. When I was working with them, it was so different. So because it was like, I can share things that are happening with me without having advice or judgment given back to me. I feel like, and so there's been a few times where I have been talking to somebody and it was just like I'm talking to somebody, like they ask me how things are going, it's going great, I just had this one group, you know, blah, 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 whatever. I can think of one, I was talking to someone and I was telling them like, I can't remember what exactly we were talking, I think they might have brought up something, and I said, oh yeah, I had this one group who never stops talking. I've moved the groups around now, so it's not an issue anymore, and so the person says, well, I guess it's time to get rid of groups. Like, I asked for advice. No, that was not the situation. You expressed your frustration about something. I expressed my frustration about something. I wasn't asking for advice. But at the same time, I get it. I know people are trying, I'm assuming they're trying to be helpful, but it totally comes off wrong sometimes just because it wasn't asked for. And so I'm having a little bit of a hard time now. So I purposely just do not talk about with my other people unless it's the people that I know I can trust, that if I express something to them, it's not going to be judgment. I kind of feel like now I have to not share as much just because I'm going to get judgment. And that's kind of frustrating, you know? I don't even have a solution to this thing. Well, you know what? Let's ask for advice. I'll go ahead and ask for advice right now. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, comment down below. Like, what are some things that maybe you do if someone does that to you? So if you're like sharing something with somebody and then they have to pass judgment on you, saying or giving you unwarranted advice, what do you do? Because maybe there's somebody that's watching this that's like, hey, I have that issue, I'm not really sure how to solve it, or the things I've tried to solve it are not working. So just comment down below any advice you have for people that are having the same issue. It's almost 7:30 and I have gotten nothing done this morning except for filming a TikTok. So I'm going to try to get some stuff done. I need to get some stuff graded. I need to figure out what we're doing today. I mean, I know what we're doing today, but I need to get all the stuff out and kind of sort through it. If you can see, it's a little bit of a mess going on over in this area. So I need to get that done too. And I didn't plan it at all. It's December 2nd. There it is. Yeah, great, isn't it? So anyways, let's get to it. Okay, hello. Today was a rough day. Like, it wasn't really, it just got bad in the afternoon. I think it's because we had one of our teacher aides out. So a lot of my kids didn't go with her to go for like their MTSS time. And so but they were with me, so I had them all working on something. Because I had my group too, so I was like, I can't run 2 groups at the same time. I just told them get on your computers. Someone wanted to finish working on writing projects, so I let them do that. And then other ones did like ice station and stuff. So that threw up kind of the rest of the day. They did pretty well in our reading centers when we came back in, but it was like right at the end of the day, the same problem I've had before. It started getting better because I started pushing back our center time a little bit. So I'd run the centers a little bit longer, so it pretty much ran right up to like almost time for the bus kids to be picked up. So maybe like 4 minutes before the bus kids were start getting picked up, I would run the centers up to that point. And I think it's also like, we gotta think about it, like what time of year is it? Right before Christmas time, like this kind of stuff happens. I know it does. And so, yeah, so anyway, kind of bring back the thing where I was talking about dealing with people that kind of like pass judgment on you and stuff. So I hope it didn't, I was trying to make it not sound like I was griping. I'm not like complaining about some of the people that do that kind of stuff. It just seems weird to do it, and I don't even know if I can give advice on how to stop it from happening, because I don't think there is a way to really stop it from happening, besides maybe just ignoring the advice that someone just ignoring maybe the comment somebody makes or whatever, and just like moving on, because that's what I did. So again, I was trying, hopefully it didn't come out that's horrible as I'm thinking it did in my brain. I kind of overthink things sometimes, so. But I'm gonna close out for this vlog, so I hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification to get notified every single time I post. Follow me on all of my social medias listed down below, TikTok and Instagram. And until next time, please don't forget to always be you. Bye.